What's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, stop what you're doing, click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. So I know you guys have probably been like, girl, where you been? Well, your girl been just a little bit busy with her shop, and so I needed to make sure those things got done first and then get my videos out. So I'm taking some time and I'm getting things done the way they should be. So October monthly is a little bit late. Today is the 9th. Okay, I'm 9 days behind, possibly 15 days behind, but you guys are going to get the point. I'm going to walk you through my October monthly, and then in the next video that you'll see, I'll do my paycheck to paycheck for the first one so we can see where we're at with everything. So just stay tuned. There'll be a couple of videos back to back today and tomorrow for you guys to follow along with and to just kind of get an in-depth detail of how I'm doing things. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So this is the month of October. A lot of things kind of are happening. I'm going out of town, so I definitely want to mark that I'm going out of town. That's going to be first and foremost, so I know how to adjust my money. So I'm going to be using this Always a Reason and Season to Celebrate book, as well as this kit that I got from where did I get it? Just came randomly last year, and I thought it was kind of cute, so I'm just going to use some of the elements in both of these. I don't really celebrate Halloween all ghouly and stuff like that, but I thought some of these had some cute elements that I could incorporate into the spread. So I'm going to be using these. I think I like the black lines to just show where I'm going out of town at, because I need to make sure that I pay attention to going out of town expenses. And so let's go ahead and do that first, because I'll be gone for quite a few days and it's important to mark that. So I'll be leaving on a Thursday and I'll be gone through that Sunday. And the reason why I think that is so important for me to show that, let me get my other tool here, because this is going to show me some differences in my money once I get ready to put some other things down to show you guys, like my bills and things like that. So it's important for me to mark where some additional expenses are going to go first, so I can kind of see how I need to manage the rest of the week. And this does not want to cut for you, girl. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. And then, like I said, I'll be there until Sunday, so I definitely want to mark that there, and that worked perfectly. Okay, what sticker book had, I'll have to add some little things there, but maybe I can just go back to our little sheet here for October, and I'll add something over there later. So we'll go ahead and move past that. I don't want to hold you guys too long. So the next thing that I would do is put down my paydays. Those are important for me. I like to know when I'm getting paid. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy knowing when I'm going to get some coin. So I'm taking this from the budget sticker roll, and I found this at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's going to be anywhere else, but for sure Hobby Lobby has them now. You guys can see the back of what's included. It just has 160 of like the bill paid by itself, and then the pay bills, there's 80 of those, and 72 of these like blank ones and savings ones, and then the flags and the 144 pieces of just some little circle ones. I thought this was perfect because there are a lot of things in the budget book that I actually did not use, so I thought it was great. I'm going to use these big ones, just trying something new this time. So I normally get paid on the 15th, which this is like huge, so I'm gonna have to cut these down maybe diagonally to make them fit, because I like how it looks. I just don't want to waste all of that sticker. I feel like that's a waste of sticker, so I'm just gonna put it over here in the corner to mark a payday, even though it's upside down. I got paid there, and then I'll also get paid here, and I can see that that's a payday. And then I'll do the same thing on the Etsy paydays. I do want to mark those, even though I don't count them as anything. I do want to make sure that I mark them, so I have that together. Now Etsy is every Tuesday, so technically I need like 5 of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that as well. And I don't know if you guys have been following me or not, and you're probably like, girl, why do you not count your Etsy? Because it's so not standardized. And I'm putting this one on the 10th because the 8th is a holiday, and that's when they usually send the deposit out. But since it's a holiday, we won't get it that day, so I'm just gonna do like that. But anyway, I don't count my Etsy as into my actual income at this point, because it isn't standardized. Like, I can't say I'll make this like this much money every month, and because I can't do that, I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm constantly thinking I'm going to do this and then I don't, and then it ends up hurting me more than anything else. So I rather just exclude it, and anything that I make either goes back into the business or it goes towards some debt. So I've been doing that, and that's been working out pretty well for me, just keeping that in mind. So I'm going to put this one here, and then I also probably will have a double payday from YouTube, because YouTube pays on the 21st, which is a Sunday, so it may deposit on the 20th, but then that may be like the 23rd. So I'm just gonna stick this one on this side as well. I don't think there's any bills there either, so I'm just gonna put that over there. Ooh, looks real heavy paying over there. And then sometime or another on the 20th, yeah, there's another payday from online business, from Sale Share. If you guys have not joined Share a Sale, you guys should. Some of your favorite shops that you shop at allow you to become an affiliate, and you can make up to 10% back from when people buy from your link. It's not too hard to do, so I definitely would recommend trying to get a part of Share a Sale. The link is down below in my comment section as well, so I always keep that down there because I'm all about helping other people to make money. If you guys are using the Erin Condren, make sure you sign up for the affiliate link, because you do get 10% back when people use your link. So just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't saying, but I'm just saying. Okay, so we have all of our paydays down, and that's good. Lets us know where our money is coming in and how we can arrange things. And again, this shows me, so I'll have a paycheck here, but I'm actually going out of town here. So I haven't got paid since there, you know, just different little things. So that's something to keep in mind as I am traveling. So let's go ahead and get into our savings, what we're going to be having as a savings goal. And I thought I saw one of these over here, so we'll just go ahead and mark here. And my savings goal for this month, and I'm just going to stick it right there. That's cute. My savings goal for this month is going to be $400. I want to save $400, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and then we're gonna work together to figure out how I'm gonna actually do that $400. So going back into the book that I'm loving, I just really love this book. I think it's really cute. I was just looking for some different little things to add maybe in that we need to add. Just checking, this is what I'm looking at, this little sheet here. Anything that I need to be a reminder of. And I'm going to take this pencil and I'm going to make a note that this month my insurance, I have to get new insurance. So I need to really find new insurance. And then I also need to follow up with State Farm, who has my other insurance as well, and follow up with State Farm. And that's because they currently have all of my insurances in one. So I need to know what's going to go up, because they are going to drop us for the amount of accidents that were reported that, you know, Courtney had or whatever. So I need to do that. And then another note here is on the 30th, I have to get new tags. So get new tags by end of the month. So that is important. So by the 30th, I need to be making sure that I went and got my tags done and complete, and they are out of the way. So that is really good. I'm okay with that. Let's use some of these calculators to mark what days we're going to be budgeting. I found these calculators on here, and I do have some. Let me see, where's my budget stickers at? I do have some budget stickers of my own. Let's just use mine. We'll do that. Okay, so we actually did a budget here, and then I like to do my budget like a couple of days before I get paid. But since I'll be out of town, I'm actually going to be doing my paycheck to paycheck budget on Wednesday, just to see where I'm going to be at when I get back home. And then we'll do another budget here on the 26th. So that is definitely another budget day. My cash envelopes day was the 1st. I believe I got my money out on the 1st. And so I will be getting out again on the 15th. And then again on the 31st, because I get paid on the 31st. And that's cash envelopes and sinking funds both there. So now we've just kind of laid the preliminary work down. Like I said, I like to lay this stuff down just to kind of give me an eyesight on things that I need to really focus on. Excuse me, things that I really need to make sure I have in order. So you work on your income first. That's where I like to start. My income, any things that I need to keep in mind. Maybe I have a doctor's appointment, and I think I do have a doctor's appointment this month as well. So I need to make sure that I have the funds for that. So I'm going to put that over there, and I have a doctor appointment. And that was something that I wasn't really planning for before, but I go to the dermatologist every 6 weeks, and so it's falling in that 6 weeks category of me going there. All right, so let's start laying down our stickers here so we know when things are due. We did use our card for PayPal, and so we're going to put that down on the 1st, because that was due on the 1st. We had Navient that was due on the 1st as well. Put that there. And then our rent is due on the 1st. So we'll put those down. And Etsy is due on the 1st as well, but it looks like I can't find any of my other stickers, so I'm just gonna have to wing it with what I have. Okay, and we have Zips Car Wash is on the 5th, and Nail Net is on the 7th, which is a Sunday. I don't know how they work that, but whatever. And then we have insurance, and that is on the 1st as well, because I moved those dates. And I think we've talked about it before, moving dates so that you can be able to pay paycheck to paycheck. But I'll get into that more when I do like a separate kind of mock budget and show you guys what I would do to like move things around to make it more feasible for myself. Okay, so the electric bill is due on the 15th, and Netflix is due on the 28th. So that's an automatic one that they take out. This is the 27th for that due. And then I'm looking for my phone bill. That's the 17th. And that one did increase a little bit, so that bill might be a little bit different from what it was before. Okay, so then we're just gonna write in our iTunes day, because it's the 16th. That's here. So let me find a little box that we can just write that in. That won't take up too much space. I don't want to take up too much of my space. So I'm just going to put, oh, where's the boxes of color when you need them? Let's see what this one has in here. And y'all, I really have to see these, like really, really bad. Oh, we can use these black ones. We'll use these black ones here for the ones that are a little bit different. Okay. So the ones we aren't able to mark, so we have, this is iTunes, just because I didn't have my icons ready to go. Judge me not. On the 3rd, we have iTunes and YouTube TV. So we'll just place that one like that. Not really worried about. Let's see. I wonder, can I, maybe I do need to take that up and like do a thing here. And this is all preference about how you want to set up your sheet, but just make sure you set it up to where it makes sense to you. This is going to make sense to me to kind of bring this one up and then drop the other one underneath it, because that'll make it able, that will give me the ability to see that there are 2 bills due on this day. And since I don't really have anything on the 10th, I'm not really worried about that there. So that gives me my iTunes that I was looking for, the 16th. And I think that took care of everything but Etsy. And that Etsy is going to be too big of a sticker to stick over there, I feel like. So I'm not going to worry about that one. I'll just write that one in unless I can find an orange one here, and that's an orange one, but it doesn't look like Etsy. So I'll have to make sure I print off some more. I can't believe I didn't have more of those. Maybe I'll just use this is an orange sign here. I'll just use this orange sign and let me know that that's Etsy. There we go. So I'll just write in Etsy there. Okay, so here I need to write in iTunes. Okay, and then this is Xfinity. Okay, and then that's cool, and then this is iTunes as well. Okay, so now I've kind of put together where my money will be going out the most, as we can see. Oh my gosh, I didn't put a car note down. Child, where are my car payment stickers? Where are they? Where have they gone? I can't forget about paying my car note. Like, that's just not okay. So we need a car note sticker like yesterday. Hold on. Okay, so I'm not sure what that was all about, but anyways, I'm gonna put this car payment due sticker down, and that is on the 15th as well. I was like, I know something is missing because I'm usually really heavy on this side, and this side doesn't have too much going on. So there we go. I also want to make one more note over here, and that is for me to call after I make my payment. I need to call GM Financial and get them to move my extra payment, make sure it applies to the principal. So let me call GM and principal. And I think I spelled principal wrong. I spelled it like principal instead of principal. So don't judge me. That's okay. It's on my book, not yours. So we all good. Okay, so I think we have everything here, and I like that a lot. The things that I do enjoy marking now are the days where I would like to get gas, so that I'm kind of aware of my spending and when I get food and all of that stuff. So I do try to go grocery shopping once a week. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab 4 of these. And I did go a little grocery shopping the week before, so I didn't go this week. But I do have plans on going on the 9th here. And then I'll more than likely go for sure on the 15th because I'll be coming back in town, and we'll definitely be needing some groceries then. And then again on that Monday. Mondays are just better days for me in general to do the grocery shopping and you know, all that stuff from Sunday, picking out what groceries we need. And so I like to do that on that day. So yeah, that's that. And then let's see, I was just looking for the gas stickers because I love them in here. They're so cute and small and tiny. Those are bills due. You guys can't even see me looking through this, which I love this. Okay, this little book is cute. Oh no, I only have one black little gas sticker. But there's oranges, so that's fine. So I'll do orange, then black, then orange. Okay, we'll figure that out. So I usually do fill up on a Sunday or like a weekend, like a Saturday. So I ended up filling up last week when Bubba had a game, I think. So yeah, Bubba had a game, so I filled up here, and that gas is still lasting me. And more than likely I'll get some gas here because that is I'll be over in the area where the gas is cheaper. And I'll probably keep that up with either getting gas on Wednesday when I go to church, just going headed that way. Gas is usually cheaper in Mississippi for some reason. I haven't quite figured out their logic, but whatevs, it is what it is. And then here we go, I'll just keep them on Wednesdays, and we'll see how that works, getting gas every Wednesday, and see if it lasts me through the weekend, because that's usually where I struggle a little bit, is driving on the weekends, going places just because I can. So this is also a payday, so we'll see how that works. And that is not orange, that's a different color. Okay, so I think we're all set up as far as our visual. This is my visual map. This tells me that I have things to pay when I can quickly go to the day and see what I need to pay. This is my lifeline, and I love this page because it's a quick and easy glance at everything. Just being able to see it right off tops. Okay, girls, today is the 11th. You don't have anything due. Okay, I pick it up on the 27th. Or I pick it up on the 26th, like there's something due that day. So I need to make sure that I take care of that. Now I was going to put the child care due, and I think I'll still put those down there. His dad has been paying that more responsibly this time. So I haven't really had to worry about it, but I do want to make sure I mark that because it is something that comes out of my account. So when I write a check, I need to be aware that, you know, these child care bills could be coming out of there. So I'm just going to stick that over to the side, and then we'll put one more down here for the 22nd. We'll put that there, and then I think I have another one over in this sheet. And I'm excited because I get to print out new bill due stickers for myself. So that's pretty cool. And then I probably needed to mark that one up there so everything is cohesive, because I'm kind of weird like that. I like everything to be really cohesive together. So okay, so now that I've gotten that all together, this is, like I said, this is where I come to and I look at on a daily basis to just kind of see where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm tracking. This lets me know that I'm going out of town, so I may need a little bit of extra funds for that particular trip. I may have a trip here as well, but I'm not sure just yet, and I don't know how to mark that just yet. So that is how I set up my monthly calendar, and then I'm going to show you how I write everything out and put it all into the notebook area.